still gives us our style bonus, so... or not. That's weird. Why is the nail knuckles disallowing the style? Huh. Oh. Come on, keys. That's the one I want. Could have sworn I used knuckles last time I did this style, but they've made some changes. Or I may be remembering wrong. But yeah, it's disallowing it, so it's... At least it's telling me it is. It's turning it red. Well, I'm going to go without. I'm concerned. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Does it have a secondary requirement? I may not be meeting some other requirement, but, or is it under piercing? I don't think so. I guess we'll look up knuckle. Yeah, just nail knuckles. So, I don't know. I'm not sure why they're not on there. Here's our skill list. I mean, we're Fab 7, Mechanic 6. I can't think of any other things that tie in. Usually it's just Fab and maybe Survival? But I mean, I'm Survival 6 as well, so I couldn't tell you. Not sure why the steel knuckles aren't there, but I'm more concerned with the fact that the nail knuckles are disallowing my fighting style. I mean, it's supposed to be used with unarmed fighting styles. So, I don't know. We'll go without. I'm okay with it for now. Alright, let's get this taken care of. Everything's frozen. Of course it is. We did wake up before 9 a.m. and I do want to get this done, so I guess we're going to activate the old pot again. And let's unfreeze. The gallon jug is almost empty as well. Alright. I've been using the same list of mods forever. I couldn't tell you if it's conflicting with a mod. I mean, the mod list I've got is pretty much my default mod list that's been used for about the last 50 series. I can't think of anything I've changed or taken off the list. It's all just the small stuff. So, I don't know. Not sure. What else have I got? Rhubarb's all frozen. Let's cook up some protein shake would be good. But I've already gotten myself slaked. I guess deluxe cooked oatmeal again. Alright, full. I'm not going to take any food with me. I am not going to do the rollerblade thing. So for this trip, we're going to leave the rollerblades behind. Go ahead and wear our boots, because we're going to be driving in on our motorcycle. Bashing one? Yeah, that would do it. I don't think I have any bashing skill. So yeah, we're not gonna be rollerblading, so we'll have to do it on foot. Alright, so no rollerblades this trip. I should have plenty of weight since I'm not carrying an engine crane with me. Volume should be okay as well for the books I plan on picking up. I'm scared to put my tools down anymore. Yeah, I think I'm going to just go with what I got here. I'm getting scared about that one backpack too, though. Tailoring is at what? 2? I don't think that's high enough for backpacks. Nope. And yeah, I have everything else. Yeah, I just don't have the skill for it yet. I think we'll go with it anyway. Double backpacking it. The rest of it, I've been living with. Ooh, I forgot about that 21 on the eyes and the mouth. That's part of what's been causing my stamina problems. This helmet I'm wearing covers the eyes and the mouth, and I can't do anything about it short of taking it off. That'll be one of the things that's got to go. That 20 mouth encumbrance is really hurting my stamina recovery. Take that off right now. How bulky is it? A bit. I think it's going to be much better for me not to wear it. Try to throw it on when I know I'm about to go into a scrum. Why am I going out this way? Oh yeah. Alright, so we got 9 liters of gas. I think that'll get us there and back. Battery's fine. Perfect condition. Nothing in the cart except for the gallon jugs. That's another 1.5 liters. So yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, I think it's 3. Which I could read to get, but I want to make this trip, so... Alright, here we go. Well, this will be interesting. I may just get myself killed on this motorcycle. I don't drive them too often in Cataclysm. I think I'm just going to go straight south into the field here, and then we'll go due west and cut that corner like I mentioned right here. See what kind of a clear spot we find. I really hope 12 liters of gas is going to be enough for this trip. It's been a while since I spent any time on a motorcycle because I always break them as soon as I find them. Alright, 28 is I think our safe speed. Don't! God damn it. I already hit the bush. They don't turn the way I'm used to. That I'm going to have to adjust. We need to angle south a bit more. Obviously, I'm on the lookout for minefields, body sites, airdrop sites. Alright, we're already almost there. So I need to duck south and connect with that road. And another mobile gun system. Solar vehicle. Necromancer. I need to go a few blocks due west. Grabber zombie would ruin my day. The rest of this I'm not going to worry about. Hey, there's the grabber zombie I need to avoid. Stop coming close to me. Oh, another one. They're going to rip me off of this thing, and that's exactly where I needed to turn, right here. Now I'm going to have to make this goofy loop like this. We'll see. Hey, Base Strategy. Thanks much for the Prime subscription. Appreciate that. I am not sure how we're going to manage this. Fire truck, I'd love to see if there's a little item indicator in this back panel right here. We should be able to spot it as we go by here. I'm really worried about this grabber that's coming up next to me, though. God, this thing moves weird. Alright, so it doesn't have the traditional items right there that I was looking for. I think I'm going to have to actually... No, I better cut down now. I don't want to loop over this way because that guy's going to get in my way. So, let's switch it to 10. Make the turn, then kick the speed back up. That seems to be a more effective way to maneuver. Alright, so we've got that done successfully. Not going to stop at any of these houses, as tempted as I am. Got a million houses I can visit whenever. Alright, so we know that route's fairly clear. Not too bad making it like this to get back out of here again. Is that a shooting range, I think? Yep, shooting range. I don't care. Anything else I really want to try to hit? Is that a music venue or is that a museum up here? That's a music venue. Alright, I think we're just going to go pretty much due west, angle slightly north till I hit this road, and then I got to cut this corner here. I don't want to attract the prison or... Well, actually I do want to attract the zombies at the school. We'll just go due west for a while. See what we run into. Hopefully not literally. Alright, minefield. You need to get marked. Uh-oh, helicopter sight. I don't see any bio-operators, which is what I'd really be looking for. Pilots and soldiers. I'll just bypass it. Not really set up to fight these guys yet. I'm not sure I actually even want to go to survivor gear or anything like that. This guy's style, I really need to get his dodge up. So we're down at 0.8 now. I mean, I was pretty happy when we were like 4.6, but the double backpack and the other stuff we've put on has really tanked our dodge, which I think is really hurting us. So for this character setup and that martial art, I need dodge. So I need to go with light gear that still gives me some protection. So I'm going to have to change up what I normally aim for. Maybe a dragon skin vest would finally be useful. Usually I pass those by. That might actually be worthwhile. Another helicopter, just a little one. One space. That space won't be the black box generally, so everything I'm seeing is pretty far south. I think I might stop right here real fast. Actually, how are we doing on gas? 7.7. We're doing okay. Let's see if I can hop in here real fast. No. Alright, what do we got? Hey! We got the Rivtech auto shotgun. Like I'm ever going to find more ammo for that. I'll have 20 rounds of fun, and then I'll just throw it away. So, definitely grab that. Oh, we got the sheath and the combat knife. That I'm happy about. And I think I'll leave the rest. We'll unload the radio and get out of here. Alright. Currently I got the Mossberg over my shoulder. I'd really, really, really rather you have the auto shotgun over my shoulder. That thing is crazy awesome, although I'm gonna suck at using it. But 20 rounds of 20x66 caseless for 54 damage. No armor piercing? Really? Dispersion 420. Yeah. Powerful and unusual caliber. I'd still rather use that just because it's cool factor. It's much more Drudge Jedd style than the Mossberg. But I need to get a strap for it, so I'm not going to build one out here. So for now, it goes back in the basket. Let's go ahead and wear the sheath, though, and activate that for the combat knife. Actually, throw the hunting knife in there. Drop the combat knife in the back here. And let's get moving again. Alright, so how are we positioned? Pretty good. So, ideally I want to come in from the north, attract everything back here in this courtyard, then kind of roll around, and then lead them all out this way. And then, or maybe down like this. Then I'll hit the gas, zoom back out this way to try to circle back around. And then, like I said, park up here, depending on how it feels when I get that far. And pick a zoom level. Let's not wrap around a tree. That would not be good. Alright, so there's the school. Let's just roll up this way, I guess. So it is set up the way I thought. So we've got the courtyard in back there. A lot of kids, a lot of zombies back in this corner. That's fine. Hey kids, honk the horn. Honk the horn. Slow down. That is not a conveniently placed bus. I don't think I dare go this way. I gotta give them time to actually get out of the classroom and start following me. And spitter zombie, right where I was about to turn back. I was about to do a loop and then do a circle around again just to keep getting these guys following me because I need to get them out of this area. This is usually my approach vector. Maybe I won't do this method. Now that I've got all these guys out here, it might be better just to... oh, another fire truck. There's my spot right there. I want to check. Maybe I'll do a little loop-de. Alright, got quite a bit of attention. Whoa, I almost face planted into the side of the bus. The danger here isn't so much to me, it's to my bike. My bike's what I'm worried about. I can handle myself in the school usually, unless some really weird circumstance traps me somewhere. I think the biggest danger actually is the counter moves draining my stamina. That's where I'd really get in trouble. I need to actually avoid encountering anything just for that reason. Once my stamina hits 0, I'll pretty much get just mobbed and pretty much be dead. So that'll be the danger. Yeah, it's the stamina drain that's huge. I mean, my Drunk Master Mutant was pre-stamina drain buff, or nerf, I guess it would be. So that's why it was pretty fun, because he was just a silly, stupid powerful by the end of that run, and it was fun to just walk through a city and watch stuff explode all around him. But this one, that stamina drain, I gotta really consider what I'm willing to try. This side looks pretty good. I'm actually thinking of just going ahead and parking the bike and trying to work my way down here. Alright, lot of them out front, spitter there. This is a little better setup. I think I'll just slow roll my way over this way. Try to draw a bunch of these guys over. SWAT van. This 10 miles per hour feels faster than a vehicle's 10 miles per hour. Usually 10 miles per hour, the regular zombies can... Oh, that's right, I slowed them down. I forgot about that. That's part of the problem here. Alright, let's keep them going this direction for a bit. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and kick the speed up and circle around. My head is quite cold, is it? Where are all you guys going? Chasing something. No idea where those guys are all... Why their guys are all traveling north. Kind of weird. Alright, where are we? Let's follow this tree line. I need to find a nice quiet place to park the bike. Not going to be the most convenient getaway location, but I just want somewhere where there's no chance any zombies are going to tear it apart while I'm gone. I think this is probably pretty good right here. So, let's stop right here. I don't think I drew off the zombies here, so this is going to be kind of interesting when I approach. Hey there, that Mortimer. Alright, let's see what it looks like. As I try to remember to avoid the long grass. Shock zombies are the only thing I really don't want to see. Even spitters I'll put up with, but shock zombies, I just don't want them to be near the school. Alright, so our zombie list is starting to increase. And we're already almost to the pavement. So, how are things looking down here? I can pull them out, loop them around, and then line them up on the side of the school bus. I'm thinking of trying to go into the building over here. Trying to dogpile my way through that group and then have time to actually grab books. I don't think it's going to work. Maybe I pulled enough of this group out. Maybe. I think that's the direction I'll go. So, if you haven't raided a school before, don't necessarily do it this way. There are good and bad ways to do it. Also be prepared for a pretty massive morale hit if you decide to fight your way in. I think I am going to take the hallways. French fries. I need to go out this way before I get trapped there. Alright, so I can either take the main hallway all the way around, but I'm going to likely run into some things, or I can take like this classroom and then dive out the window, step across, and then dive into the library. That's going to put me in sight of all of these. I think I'll stay here in the hallway till I see how things look. It's nice and dark in here, so I'll have a bit of an advantage, except for shady zombies. Not usually too many shady zombies at the school, though. Looking good so far. I'm going to hit the main library before I bother trying to check any of the school rooms. Let's take a side run here. Inventory all. Nothing useful there. Since we got an empty room, I think I'll take advantage of this opportunity. See if there happens to be any good books. It's not looking like it. Nope. Alright, and no window back here. I'm gonna have to brave the lit hallway here. Hopefully nothing spotted me. Alright, this is the library. Stupid child zombie outside of me. I'm gonna try to kill that right here. Alright, I really need to take off that other backpack until I need it. We're at 10 out of 30. Yeah, we got space, so you need to come off. Alright, 12 out of 20. And 46. That's still a lot. Where's all that coming from? Just crazy amount of crap. Mossberg, Duster, and the Gee primarily. Maybe I should pull the Mossberg off. Oof, 15 out of 20. That's going to start being a problem again pretty quick. Mossberg back on, please. I don't want to have to stop and change my gear setup when I start running through here, because as soon as I start moving to the north, I'm going to start attracting attention, start making noise, and I've got a lot of shelves I need to check, so I think I'll just deal with the extra encumbrance. Alright, nothing back here. What do we got? Nothing useful. Still nothing useful. He's on my scent trail. Let's activate. Oh, I didn't bring it? Oh, there it is. Alright, we're gonna have a cigar. Alright. Computer Science 101. That's good. Engineering 301. That's good. That's right next to me, so I can grab that. And then that one I'm gonna have to step into the light to grab. Nothing else I see makes me too excited. So far. Alright, so we're gonna grab that. Step over here, grab that. Nothing new on the list. Cooking on a budget is where? Yeah, I don't want to step up again. Oh crap. Step up 2. Stupid zombies. I can't remember which books I have. Do I have the regular chemistry book or a higher level one? Yeah, we'll grab it. Alright, so what can I see from this angle? Chemical warfare, right there. Right over there is the Italian cookbook. Ooh, mechanical mastery would be good. Advanced electronics would be good. Damn it. You people. Oh, it's you again. I thought you learned your lesson when you got scared last time. You were waiting to do that when I was right in the middle of school, weren't you? Thanks for the tip, though. Alright, some pretty good stuff here. It's the whole reason why I came. I really want that, but I don't want to step out there yet. So if you don't know, a cigar is masking my scent. That's why I puffed on the cigar. So it's keeping these from following me by scent as easily. So they're still doing it somewhat, but we'll grab the chemical warfare. Yeah, they seem to be doing it pretty easily. I'm gonna end up stepping into the light, but I think it'll be my final run through here. Looking on a budget. Where am I at? 18 out of 30, plenty of weight. Alright, we're good as long as I don't get grabbed. So I think I saw all the good stuff already. Alright, no grabbers. No grabbers. Don't need any of those. I need this book here. Don't care about the rest. I should probably grab that one. What? Full? 20? Oh, don't tell me. Oh, they broke my backpack. Oh, you little bastard kids. Oh, that's hilarious. While I was picking the book up, they clawed my backpack and destroyed it. I was trying to figure out, I knew I had 30 space, and then all of a sudden I had 20. I was like, what the hell? Oh, you bad, bad chillins. That's terrible. Oh, it got the designer book. Damn it. I can do without the gun book, but I really want that book. Crap. How am I going to do this? Did I drop anything else in that space? No. Alright, so I got a little bit lucky that I didn't drop any of my gear. Cigar is about to wear... Or no, actually, cigar is fine. Crap. Now I want to drop the chemistry textbook. I got 2 cooking on a budgets. I can definitely drop that. So I need that book there. I think I'm going to step up this way, drop the buck, then come down this way, grab it, and then try to work my way back out. So, drop right here. One of those. Step over here. Whoops, that wasn't where it was. Up, down one more space. Grab that. Oh, I'm wielding it? That's not good. I don't want to be wielding it. Apparently I didn't free up enough space. Alright, let's get a little distance here. I'll wield it temporarily. Alright. Kinda wish I'd gotten the towel for the handgun. Anything else I can dump? Not get... Oh, I can wear the helmet. Throw the helmet back on. That freed up a goodly amount. I think I might still be able to get the towel. Alright, got that. I think we're done. Other than... Oh, I forgot the Italian book. 1 and 1. I've still got space, but it's going to make my escape a little ugly. Alright, we still made it. Alright, don't want my stamina to drain. We are out of here. Alright, so that's a successful school library school library raid. Like I said, I could go through the classrooms looking at the desks and the teacher's desk to see if they have any books, but we got the lowest level computer science. Didn't get up at any of the other ones, unfortunately. That'll get us to 3, I believe. We got a couple of cookbooks. We got the next mechanics book, which this may not be useful. Can't remember how far this takes us, but we're already at 6. But they might have recipes. So, not super good. A few decent ones, but not nearly as good as I was hoping. Let's stop wielding the sewing techniques. Ah, crap. And now it's too heavy by 0.39. What can I drop that's 0.39? Batteries? Not quite enough. I can get rid of the crowbar. I can easily remake one of those when I get back. Let's do that. Let's dump the crowbar. Or the towel. I could dump the towel, actually. That's even easier. Alright, cool. They're going to be coming through. I am not going to try to go to the front hall. There's a bunch of lockers there that have... Do I? Let's try it. What the hell? Here's the front hall with the lockers. Communication book, don't care. Standpipe maintenance log, I'm not gonna do. Crime novel. Other side, whoops. Sports novel. Sling pack. Alright, well, that didn't work out, so can we get across the hall before they block? Whoops. Sorry, kitty. Didn't mean to kill you. Oh well, so much for my morale. Oh, toaster pastries are different than the things I was expecting. I had a uncooked toaster pastry and didn't like it. That's funny. Alright, not going out there. Did I check? I did not check this room. Let's check it on the flyby. So awesome, I've already got. Building for beginners. That doesn't sound useful. Alright. I think I'll circle around to that one other classroom just north of me, and then we're going to head outside and get back to our motorcycle. Whoa. What do we got here? Ham radio? I think that's the last one I'm going to be able to pick up, unless something else really good shows up. Alright. Lock him out. And I don't want to go in the bathroom. Don't want to go north either. I think I'm going to go back here. Go out the window right here. Alright, we're out. Not much in the way of us escaping here. As long as I'm ahead of them a little bit, I'll easily be able to hop on the bike and get moving, and I'll outdistance them as I keep moving. Alright, bike. Are you on my map? You are. There we go. I think that's all I need. Alright. Decent list. Nothing too exciting. Let's actually check the list right now. I'll have to throw them back in the basket, but that's fine. I just want to see my list. Alright, so computers are 3, that I knew. Electronics to 1. Yeah. Tailoring to 3. Oh, you need tailoring 3. So that'll get me to 6, I think. Which will be enough if I do decide to go with Survivor gear. We'll be able to make it now. Rest of it's not too exciting. Alright. Back on the bike. I think I'm just going to go straight back home. Hey, we got a Triffid Grove north of us here. Few good ones. Not all the ones I was hoping to find. We're going to have to make... Oh yeah, that's the prison. We're going to have to make a... Nah, I don't have what I need to take out iBots. We're going to have to make some library and bookstore runs, I think. Crack. Oh, scientist body site. I'm driving right over it. Cool. Maybe we'll get something cool here. Triple crack. What am I looking at here? Purifier. Let's actually just see what's here. So, 2 ID cards. Purifier, and that's really it. That's really it. It's possible I'll run into an underground lab while I'm running around the city. Not too likely. I'm not sure I'm going to hit any labs this run. There's none directly adjacent to the city that I'd be willing to travel to go to. So we'd be down to just finding a lucky one. Is it worth these guys pestering me? More importantly, trying to hit my bike. I think we just ran over the purifier, so it's now gone. Good thing I wasn't planning on doing mutations this run. Let go of the controls. You guys gonna bother me? Don't bother my bike. Canteen? Do I care about a canteen? I don't really care about a canteen. Alright, last one must be here. Extra battery mod we'll grab. Apparently I didn't get the right one. Oh, I got them all. Alright, that'll work. Go away, stupid crack. Oh, another body site. Interesting. I didn't find any on the way over. Trench knives? Hunting knives. Wow, 3 hunting knives so far this run. Usually I find one like every 4 or 5 runs. Now we've got 3 of them popping up on us. Golf shoes, hoodie, hunting knives. No, we're just going to keep driving. Not even going to bother. Whoa, scooping these things up. Alright, need to start angling south. But not much. That's a different helicopter, I think, than the one I saw last time. Don't see any items, so... The motorcycle just jumped up and ran the bush over. Just can't stand that I've got a clean, good condition motorcycle. That I'm about to drive into this minefield that I marked earlier. Alright, I think I've taken a different route. Nah, I gotta head up that direction anyway, so let's just stick with what we know is clear. Alright, we're heading the right way. There's my path through the houses. Much easier this time. Zombies actually cooperated. Yeah, I really want to tool around these cities just in the motorcycle. That'd be awesome. Just something a little stronger than this one. Moose! Nah, keep driving. Let's get all the way back to our base. I don't want to futz around down here. That brute seemed to come out of nowhere. Or my eyeballs just weren't paying the right kind of attention. Alright, we're pretty much home. Slow down. Can't believe I've had a motorcycle operating this long. I haven't broke it yet. Let's take a look. So, hey, still completely green. Alright, it's doing good. We used not quite half of our gas making that trip, so that gives me a feel for how far we can get. So we had just under 10 liters when we started. We drove all the way around here, and then up, and then back all the way again. So that's a pretty fair distance for the amount of gas we've got. Alright, turn this thing off. And grab my gear. Just too much. Of course it is. Oh yeah, I forgot about the auto shotgun we picked up. Good stuff. And let's grab the gas. Dump it in there. And alright, it's got a shoulder strap. Let's activate the shoulder strap. Woo. Or the RM shotgun. And let's swap the Mossberg for the auto shotgun. Good times. RivTech RM20 auto shotgun. 20 rounds. High-tech weapon. That'll be fun for an oh shit weapon. Anything else I'm carrying? Combat knife, I don't plan on using anytime soon. Alright, I think we emptied everything else out. There's our new list. Definitely want to get computers up. I was hoping to get the 2 books, get my computers up to 6. That way I'd have a chance of getting into the bank vaults. I'd really like to get some RM13 combat armor. I think that would fit well with the Drudge Jedd theme. And would, I think, go well with our skill. So, alright, so we got a good list of books. We got our vehicles. I got the hacksaw so I can start tearing things apart. We've got the engine crane for lifting the heavy stuff. I've got the bottle jack so I can take off the 32-inch wheels for our upgraded motorcycle. I might have everything I need here now. Get this thing put together. I'm assuming this thing has like a truck alternator and all that good stuff. Yeah, perfect condition truck alternator. I'll have to go with the car battery initially. I still need to get a hold of a storage battery, a full storage battery. Our RV has got one, but it's only 9%, and I think that's dropping. I think it was higher than that earlier. Good old V6 engine. No, actually it's perfectly green, so I guess it was at 9%. But no solar panels on this thing, so I guess I could bring solar panels back. That might be easier. We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to build it from scratch. We're going to rip the parts off of these two vehicles, and we're going to use the parts to build us a... Not the Lawmaster that Drudge Jedd have, our own equivalent. It'll be a little bigger, a little longer probably than the motorcycle we've got now. Not exactly sure how I'm going to put it together yet. It'll be kind of interesting. So it'll be a fun thing to do. I haven't done that on a challenge stream in quite a while, and it's small enough it won't take a huge amount of time to do, so we'll have a good time. I do want to get a single full storage battery on it though, that I know for sure. I'm debating the vehicle welding rig. I just don't know how thematic that is. I might stick with something else to do with it. I just love being able to auto repair my vehicle whenever I need to, so... Okay. Trailers? What kind of trailer do you mean? There are cargo trailers. The big, huge things that don't have a front-end engine and such. They just have the back trailer that has all the cargo carriers. Like the Goldwing Senior Sport? No, I haven't seen any of those. Wouldn't be hard to make an equivalent, but it wouldn't look right. Alright, let's have... So yeah, Toastums is what I thought I ate, but it was toaster pastries that I ate that I didn't like when I had it uncooked, apparently. So, I've learned my lesson. We'll have Toastums. And some deluxe cooked oatmeal. And some salted fish. And we're still hungry. Alright, banana finished us off. And we're out of clean water again. Oops, I am out of... No, still got water. There it is. Alright, so, good trip. Very successful. Just got the one little nick on our leg, didn't lose anything. Oh yeah, we lost the backpack. I need to get that last level of tailoring skill and craft up a new backpack, so I have the double again. Picked up that Rivtech shotgun and some decent books. That'll get us moving towards where I want to go. And tailoring I can get up high enough now that I can make pretty much whatever I'm going to want. So we'll take a look at the recipe list once I've got those skills done. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to do the bike. I'm going to have to think about that. So, we'll see. We made a ton of progress, though. A lot more than I thought I would make for this first episode. In keeping this, or getting this guy geared up. I thought with the 0.75 spawn rate for the item spawns, I'd have a little harder time getting a hold of things. It's just been a couple of things that were a little tricky, but we eventually finally grabbed. So... I'm not missing too much of the things I need to trick this guy out, and then we're going to start doing some fun stuff in the cities while we try to complete the thing. I'm just debating what order I want to do things in. Do I do some more skill ups and then get the vehicle put together? I'd really honestly rather get the vehicle put together early and then actually use it, put it to use. Maybe build two of them so I have a backup. I have a pair of bikes. That way I can use one. And if it gets wrecked, then I've got a spare back in base. That might be smarter. I don't think it'll take too long to build them. It's just the frames that usually take a huge amount of time. Getting that vehicle welding rig down in that garage would probably actually help. Didn't I mark that thing? Why am I not seeing a flashing... Oh, I turned off Which key was it again? There it is. Alright. Yeah, I turned the blinking off accidentally. That one right there. Yep, there's the vehicle welding rig just sitting there. I was able to get the engine crane out, so I could probably get the vehicle welding rig out. That would help a ton in getting the vehicles put together. Instead of me burning battery power, I could get a solar battery put in that thing. Or a storage battery, I mean. So that's, I think, probably what I'll do. I'll make a trip back down here. Maybe we'll try to hit a library or two on the way. And then on our way back out again, we'll grab that and drag it around behind us. We do have a couple of bookstores and libraries in this area. Try to round out our book supply. So that makes sense to me. Go back and get that vehicle welding rig. Still need to locate. Maybe I'll drive around on the motorcycle looking for a working solar vehicle, but I can just drive back to the vehicle impound lot here that we have out back. Get a motorcycle put together, then get a second one built off, copy the first one, and then we can use them as our motorcycle fleet as we try to reach each of the police stations. How many stations does it say I have to reach here? Yeah, it's listing 12 here, so depending, apparently it's a range thing. Yeah, I can't even see the far south one. There is one down here somewhere, right there. So it won't reach, it's not reaching that one. But apparently we got a bunch more up into the northern area. So we got quite a few. We'll have to drive around to make sure we've covered them all when we get to that point. Drudge Jedd on a unicycle? No. No. We're gonna get a big, beefy, 32-inch armored wheel motorcycle. Big old fat wheel motorcycle that we're gonna drive around on. It's gonna be unwieldy. But, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to mount a gun on it. If I do, it'll be like an M2. Unfortunately, the battle tank that had my M2 that I was hoping to use did its little self-destruct routine. So, we'll see. Alright, we're about 8 hours in, though. I think I'm going to call it right here. I'm starting to get a little tired. We've got a good break point at this spot. So, thanks for watching, everybody. As always, really appreciate it. Appreciate all the donations tonight. That was very, very nice. Thank you very much. And hope everybody had a good, happy Thanksgiving and continues to have a good weekend. I will be back with more Cataclysm on Monday. We'll be continuing this one starting at 4 as usual. And I'll be streaming something else tomorrow. So, hope